Welcome back, everyone. Pastors Paul and Fiona Arthurs have written two books about how to have a healthy marriage. The book has separate versions for husbands and wives. And joining us now, we have you all. Thank you for joining us this morning. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes,
it's a pleasure to be here.
Yes. Okay, so I've got the books in hand here, and they're called Stop the Foolishness for Wives and then Stop the Foolishness for Husbands. What's the foolishness that we're talking about, you all?
We talk about those small things, those little things that we do, those little habits, the way that we talk, the way that we interact with each other. Those are the foolish things that we're talking about. The small things that after time, they begin to tear down a marriage, unknowingly so, but just the small little things that we're doing on a daily little basis, maybe ignoring one another, silent treatment, not considering one another. Those little things are the foolishness things that we're talking about. We're talking about big things. It's the small foxes that really spoil the vine.
Yeah. It's the little things that can, little things add up to big things. Exactly. Okay.
Yes.
And so before commercial, we're just kind of saying that, women in marriage obviously have roles, men in marriage have roles. Talk about, if you all are, abiding by what you all's books say, how can you all then come together and have a healthy marriage? And, that's stating it simply, because I know marriage, it's not simple, it's different for everybody. But overall, what would you say?
Yes, we are very intentional. And so the things that we are talking about is really helping to lay a foundation. It's coming from a biblical point of view, but we're laying a foundation for a healthy marriage. And as my wife said, it's the little things that we don't pay attention to, things that we've formed in our lives over time. And these things, if undealt with, can be very destructive. So we want to be very intentional. If we treat something as valuable, then we'll do everything to create a security system around it.
Okay. And so you all have been married, was it 29 years?
29
Wow.
years.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a beautiful
Thank
thing.
you. Thank you.
And so you all met in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And just kind of talk about how over the last 29 years, your experiences, your story led you to write these books.
Well, it's not something that we initially set out to do, but going to Zimbabwe, I was on a missionary trip. Our parents were friends, so our parents are both in ministry, and they were friends, so they knew each other before we did. And I think that's part of the strength of our marriage, because there's a whole system, a family system around it. And as we're seeing just the need with what we see going on in society, the family being the foundational structure for a healthy community and society, going to Africa, I saw some of that, and I was a part of that here. My father being a pastor in Chicago, and that unit helped create a culture and a foundation, a source of strength for us. And going into marriage, I just felt I deserved the best, so I want to work on it.
Yeah.
Get to do this once.
Absolutely. And then I guess for me, this book really lays out my own foolishness that I lived over this past 29 years. I've gained victory in many of those things, but it's an ongoing journey. You never really arrive until you die and go home and be with the Lord. So I really kind of talk about my own journey. And as wives are reading this book, they really see themselves in these books, because I talk about some real stuff. I'm really transparent about my own stuff, just so that we can help other people.
Yeah.
And so, it hasn't been an easy journey, but we decided that Christ being the center of our relationship, we're going to put in the work. And because we come from different cultures, I'm from Zimbabwe, and he's obviously here from the U.S., we decided that the Word of God was going to be the standard that we live by. And so it doesn't matter what I think, what I feel, what we did in our home growing up, what does the Word of God have to say about this? And that's what we abide by. That's what we've been doing.
Awesome. Well, Pastors Paul and Fiona, thank you so much. And so key that you mentioned you're putting your own foolishness out there to try to help prevent others from going down those same roads. So thank you for your wisdom and all of the knowledge that you all have placed in these books. We appreciate you having you all here this morning. For more information about Pastors Paul and Fiona Arthurs and to purchase the books, you can visit FionaArthurs.com, and you can also find them on social media.